Morning class 7. So in the last class we talked about a short introduction on the excretory system and the organs of excretion, the excretory products. Today we are going to study about human excretory system in a bit detail. So the excretory system or urinary system in human consists of a pair of bean-shaped kidneys which are located on either side of the backbone. You have the backbone, or you can also call it as vertebral column or spine cord. So on the either side, on the left and the right, one kidney is present, and these kidneys are function in converting the urea into urine. As I told you yesterday that in the last class I told you that the excretory product, the main excretory product in human is urea. And how urea is formed? When ammonia, when the protein is broken down, then ammonia is formed, and that ammonia, when react with or mixed with carbon dioxide in the liver, then it forms urea. And from the liver, the urea through the blood streams goes to the kidney, and finally there it leads to formation of urine. That urea will mix with different type of salts, water and all, and together it will form urine. And from the kidney, pipes comes out. These pipes from each kidney, these pipes are known as the ureter. So urine will flow through the ureter, and then it will reach to a single bladder, bag like structure, urinary bladder. And from the urinary bladder it will flow outside through a thin opening. This opening is known as urethra. So the passage of urine to the outside, this process is known as micturition or urination. So you already have a concept of artery and vein, so I am not explaining it. So here the renal artery, wherever the word kidney comes, and the vessels associated with kidney is known as renal artery or vein, renal vessels. So this renal artery are the artery which supplies the oxygen rich blood to the kidney, and after the blood has been filtered in the kidney, then the renal vein carries the deoxygenated or the dirty blood from the kidney to the main vein, and the name of the main vein is vena cava. Let's talk about the structure of kidney. As you can see in the book and also here, that there is a pair of kidney, and each kidney is about 7 to 10 centimeters long and 2.5 to 4 centimeter wide. And if you see the kidney in the figure, then you will see that the kidney is divided into two regions. The outer region is known as cortex and the inner region is the medulla. And the formation of urine usually takes place in the cortex region, and from the cortex region the urine flow to the pyramid shaped medulla. Medulla is those pyramid shaped interior region is the medulla. So from there it flows down to the cavity. Cavity means the empty space, as you can see there. The name of it is renal pelvis. From there it goes to the ureter, and from the ureter it flows down to the urinary bladder, and from the bladder to the outside through the urethra. So we can say that the excretory system of a man consists of a pair of kidneys, a pair of ureters, urinary bladder and urethra. You can see in the figure, this is a figure, a vertical section of a. Now as you know that cell is the structural and functional unit of body. That means many cells, many small cells join together to form a whole human body. Similarly, a kidney is also formed of such single unit which are present in millions, and these units which form the kidney are the filtering unit, or you can call it as nephrons or uriniferous tubules. Just like cell act acting as a unit of the body, similarly this nephron acts as unit of kidney. So we can also call it as unit of kidney, and they are present in a large amount, about a million, and these are the structure in which the original filtration of blood takes place, or you can call it the formation of urine takes place. You can see in the figure, this is a figure, a vertical section of a human kidney. You can see there the outermost structure is the cortex, whereas the inner side is the medulla, and in the outer region only, half outer and half interior, you can find the nephron. It is labeled there, the nephron. You can see that half of a part is outside, that means in the cortex region, whereas half of the part is in medulla region. So these are the nephrons. The big picture is shown beside it, the full picture of a nephron. So we will study about nephron in detail in the next class. So inside this nephron only, the filtration of blood takes place. As you know that kidney is helpful in filtering the blood, no? So it will remove all the toxin and whatever dust and whatever things are there, whatever chemical toxic substance are there, it will remove it from the blood, and then it will make urine from it. It will make urine and then it will release out from the body in that way. So this is the reason, and there is not only one nephron is shown here, but there is not only one nephron, but about a million nephrons are present there. Very small nephrons are present there, and inside each nephron the filtration of blood takes place. Now as you know that, so let us talk about the parts of excretory system in detail. So the first is kidney. Talking about the structure, if you see, kidneys are reddish brown and bean shaped in structures. A pair of kidney means two kidneys are present there, and they are reddish in color, reddish brown in color, and bean shaped. Talking about the location, it is just present below the stomach and on the either side of the vertebral column, or you can also call it backbone or spinal cord. So below the stomach is also known as abdomen. So below the abdomen, on the either side, one in the left and one on the right side of the vertebral column or backbone. You can see the picture in the book. Now talking about the functions. So as I had told in the last class that these kidneys are helpful in elimination, or elimination means removing of toxic substances. So any substance that is present in excess or any chemicals that is present in the body becomes toxic or poisonous. So kidney helps in removing that, because all that toxic substances get mixed in blood. So that blood goes, why we don't die? It is because every day or every hour, you can say, our kidney is filtering the blood. It is removing that toxic substances from it. That's why we are getting, the blood is becoming filtered, pure. The blood is becoming pure. As the sieve is used for removing or filtering the dirty things from the solution, similarly these kidneys acts as sieves and acts as filters which clean the blood and remove the toxic substances out from the body. The second is regulation of water balance. Now it is very important that there should be a balance of water and blood in your body. If enough water will be present, then that can also be harmful for your body. So what the kidney does, it helps in removing extra water from the body, which anything excess, if water is present, so it removes it in form of urine. So in other way you can say that it controls the water in the body, or keep the balance between water and blood in the body. Next, regulation of blood pressure. As you know that it helps in filtering the blood, so it is regulating the blood pressure, means controlling the blood pressure. Number 4, excretion of nitrogenous waste product. And what is this nitrogenous waste product? Probably it is urea. Helps in osmoregulation. Now, what is the meaning of osmoregulation? Osmoregulation means keeping a balance between the salt and water content in your body. There should be a balance of how much salt should be there in your body and how much water should be there. So if excess salt and water it's there in the body, this kidney help in removing it, and it later forms the urine. So it maintains that or keep a balance of that, and this is known as osmoregulation. Osmoregulation means maintaining a balance of salt and water content in your body. So this is all about kidney. So our next part of excretory system is ureter. Ureters are the pipes or the tubes, long tubes which are coming out from each kidney. So these are structures are long tubes which extend from the kidney or come out or emerge from the kidney. Location, they are located, they come out from the kidney from to the posterior surface of urinary bladder. Posterior means पीछे की तरफ, at the back. So they are present at the back of the urinary bladder. They are joined at the back of urinary bladder. They are coming, as you can see in the picture in your book in page 67, the layout of the human excretory system. You can see that this ureters, these long tubes are coming out from each kidney, and they are landing or ending up at the back of the urinary bladder. What is the function? They helps in carrying the urine from kidney to the urinary bladder. The next is urinary bladder. This urinary bladder means bag. So structure, if you see, they are bag-like and muscular, means made up of muscles and bag-like. Location in the pelvic region. Pelvic means down region, as it is located at the in the excretory system. It is located at the down, so it is written pelvic region. Function, it helps as a reservoir for urine. That means it stores the urine for some time in the body, and when you feel like urinating, then you expel the urine out from the body through the urethra. So it can store up to 0.5 to 0.5 to 1 liter of urine. It has a capacity of that much urine it can store in the bladder. The last part is the urethra. Talking about the structure, this is a small tube which is at the end of the urinary bladder, at the floor. From the floor means at the end of the urinary bladder. And if you talk about the location, these are differently located in both male and female. In female, it is of 3 to 5 centimeter long in size, and it is directly open to the outside. Whereas in males, it is 18 to 20 centimeter long tube, and from the bladder it goes down through the penis. What are the function? In female, this urethra help in passing the urine out from the body, whereas in male, this urethra help in passing both the urine and semen out from the body. The semen is a secretion secreted by the reproductive organ of male.
A pair of bean-shaped kidneys together receive around 25% of the blood pumped by the heart because it filters blood employing small filtration units, nephrons, to remove toxic waste. Inside the kidney, the outer deep red part, named cortex, is rich in blood capillaries, and blood is filtered by nephrons, Bowman's capsule in the cortex. The inner part, the medulla, is pale, and this pyramid, like renal pyramids, have bulk nephron tubules which carry the filtrate liquid. After reabsorption of essential materials in tubules, the liquid that reaches renal pelvis is urine. Ureter originates from renal pelvis. Ureter carry it to bladder for storing until the person urinates. Thus, kidney processes around 180 liter blood per day, producing 1 to 2 liter urine, assuming you drink minimum 3 liter water per day.